Hey everyone, I'm back with a new video on how to play PUBG. Now, I know this is my second video that I'm putting up, so I would want to explore or make you guys understand how PUBG is all about. What is PUBG all about? So as soon as it's a typical game which will ask you the login, and you have to log in with your Facebook ID, or you can log in with your Gmail account or whatever account you prefer, and you get into the game and you choose your character, how the character looks, what the character is all about. I choose a girl character because there's a tactical advantage towards it. You will learn. You will learn as and when you go. And this video is about you understanding what is there in the game. So what is the game about? It's basically uh, now, even before that, who am I? Uh, my name is Preetam Monappa. I'm a Urban Warriors captain. We've been playing the game from quite some time, as soon as it was released, and then uh, we made a squad and we started playing around, and then from quite 2 to 3 seasons we have been playing, and we've reached to the top levels inside this place. So I'm not a pro as per se, but we have played the game quite some time, so I have some knowledge on this. So hope my things will help you. So what is the game? So the game is basically a battle royale where you get to survive in midst of 100 people. Now, how you do it is it's your choice again. Now let's get into the understanding of this, right? So this is where you choose your gameplay, what you want to play. So here you have a third person perspective and you have the first person perspective. So FPP and TPP, what we call. Right next to that there is the server. Which server do you want to play with? Now the servers have, now you can see a small numbers changing there, here and there. So the numbers is what you see is the ping, what we call the internet speed, or the server, how it's going to react to you. So North America has the highest ping for you right now. So if you're in that game, it'll be laggy, it'll be choppy. So me being from India, I like to play in Asia server. So it's you can see the lowest ping is there in that. So I choose Asia in that part. Oh, sorry, I choose Asia there. So I choose Asia. Now, as soon as I choose Asia, I get to choose what type of gameplay do I have here. Now, the third person perspective, you can see your character. First person perspective, you cannot see your character, you can only see your hands and the guns in your hand, right? So it's fun, it's different, the feeling is different inside this, right? So you have classic mode, you have arcade mode, which has not been unlocked yet. I've created a new login just to show you how the whole thing works. So you have the classic, right? So inside this you choose air angle, what game, that's the map. It's a map there, and right below that is how you want to play the game. Now, are you a solo man or are you a solo girl? So choice. So you want to play with someone, you have choice of playing with 2 people, or you have the choice of playing with 3 people, or sorry, 4 people. Now, choice. So when you play with 2 people, it's basically 50 teams against you, or against each other, 50 teams against each other. You're always in twos, and then you attack people in twos. You survive and you win. So out of 100 people, you win and you become the survivor inside this. So how you play the gameplay is left to you. Now, are you an aggressive game player? You can play an aggressive game, or you can play a passive game where you just sit around, you don't kill people, and then at the final stage you kill one person and you win the game. You're a winner. Choice is yours inside this, right? So with this, you have your profile where you get to choose your, or you get to see your stats, or you get to see what you have done all over the season. Now, if you go to here also, you can play in different servers. You have your FPP and TPP here, and what is this? You have bronze, bronze 5, bronze 5, bronze 5 everywhere. So again, it's for solo, duo, and squad. Now, what is this game all about? If you press on the question mark, you will have some survival skills. You have some ratings. You have some ratings here as well. So you have to, there'll be each ratings. You have stats where you have solo, you have duos, you have your squad. In which season have you played now? Probably if you're a new login, you will not have season 2, season 3 shown to you. for people who have already played, it will show that, right? So you have your career results, whatever gameplay you have played. I tried some recordings that spoiled there, so don't mind. So you have achievements, you have all the other stuff here inside this, right? So let me close this off, right? So here, what's gonna happen here is you have a lot of gameplay going on. So at the bottom, at the corner, right hand side corner, you can see there is something called a season here. So you click on the season, right? So when you click on the season, you get to choose, or you get to see what is the season. And the currently 4th season is going on, and you have some rules and regulations inside the season. You have some explanations. Go through that. So basically, what is bronze 5? It's basically this. Now, bronze will have 5 tires, silver will have 5 tires, gold will have 5 tires. Similarly, you get to reach to the conqueror level. So, what do you want to do? So I've been in this level. I've reached up to ace, and it's hard to push to conqueror. Let's hopefully this time I'm planning to reach the conqueror. I am gonna push it for it, right? So you have ace here. So can you beat me? Let's try, right? So inside this you have the character right now. So let's choose the game, huh? So this is the air angle game here. So let's say okay, and I'm gonna say start. So you're gonna get into the game. It's gonna take you to the gameplay here. So you get to play solo. I've put up solo right now. So I'll have I'll have only 100 players to kill. So hopefully 100 players I can kill. So oh, we have a night mode. So with the previous update, they released something called as night mode. They released something called as where you have the option of, see, you have the controls here, right? So you get to move on the left hand side here. The game shows you that you have the punch. See, you get to punch, and you can see slowly the numbers are crunching here at the top. You get to see there the number 69 has come, and then it's going up there. It's slowly going up to 100. So they're adding new players. You can see, and then there is something called a peek, where you can actually peek yourself. So right across the wall, or you're peeking across a window, or you get to the corner here. Let's say you get to the corner here, and then it started off. Let's see this, right? So here is the map. Now here's the flight path. It's going through school, resort, and there's different locations here. There are different hot zones, right? So the one of the top places is this, Pochinki, or you have Yasna Poliana, whatever you spell that. Then the hot zone, the hottest zone is the Georgopol. You get crazy amount of loot there, huh? So what is loot? Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that. So the loot is all about what type of guns you want to have, right? So let's drop down to school. Now school is one of the most good places here. You can see this place is you get to drop to school here. So let me drop here, right? So I'll jump. As soon as you jump, you can point yourself. So you can see, you can pull here, and then you can move around. You can see that, right? So you get to point to where location you want to go. You can go up to somewhere around 1,300 meters or so. With a good aim and with a certain angle, you can jump in. Tactics left to you, right? You can go very, very far from others if you want to play slowly, or you can play with who you want. You play with multiple people and you get to kill multiple people. So do we have anyone? So this is the eye icon where you get to see. Oh, see, there's someone dropping that. Right? Let's take it here. So you can see there is a extended mag, there is a gun. So you pick up guns. Okay, so there's the gun there. So you get to see a bag. You have guns. Now each gun has its own specific ammo. It has specific ammo here. You can see, right? So, and then you get to shoot. You get to shoot. Right? So then you even get to reload as well, right? So you can jump around. Oh, someone's shooting me. Right, okay. So I get to shoot the person. Where's the guy running? Right, done. So that guy is killed, right? So you get to scope here, right? So you get to see scope, right? So once the dead guy dies, he becomes a box. You can see the box popping out on the top here, right? So yeah, and you get to loot them, right? So you survive, and you can see there's a white circle around you, around the map. So you are supposed to be inside that map, right? You are supposed to be inside that circle. Oh, someone is shooting me again. Where are you? And I believe you can hear the sounds as well. So you get to choose, and no, you get to shoot that guy. Right? So when he shoots you, you lose life, of course. Damn it, you have to, right? So now, once you get this, so you get to loot again. You loot and loot and loot. So we're going to talk about looting afterwards. I'm going to make a video on that, how much you should loot, what you're supposed to do, and what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, right? So you're seeing why I'm not as smoothly as moving here, because I have a completely different settings and my muscle memory remembers that, right? So I'll teach you about settings as well, if at all, if you want me to, right? So what you see here is kind of crouched. I have to close my thumb to get into that position. Oh yeah, and we are at a day-night match, right? So let's get inside the house, and then let's get inside the school, and let's get some loot, right? So you get a vest, you get a first aid kit. First aid kits allow you to heal yourself. Then you have a smoke grenade. See, it pulls out smoke, and you have some lot of rather attachments. You can see there's a smoke. The whole room fills up with smoke. See, you can use it advantageously. You have a lot of other base, you can use it, right? So let's get some guns, and let's get some goggles. I need to show you the goggles. Where is it? See, it says you, tells you, tap on the gun to put it away, and then you can run faster. So you have different guns here. We'll talk about guns also later, right? Can you see the footstep on the corner there? See someone walking around, right? I hope you can hear the footsteps as well, right? So find him. Let's go down. Where is he? Shooting at you. I cannot hear the sounds because I'm doing the recording, right? So where is this guy shooting? Hold on. See, I can hear him now. Inside this now. I hate the settings. Okay, now you see the time there at the corner. It's shrinking, so it's like 0.36 seconds. Oh, and it's becoming night. How cool is that? And we don't have goggles. I cannot see in the night. Okay, let's find some goggles, right? So now, as and when you play the game, you will learn a lot of other stuff. So you can see it keeps giving you tips and tricks. Instead of jump, I keep crouching altogether. Right. So why am I doing that? We'll see that later, right? So you get to open the door. So why am I staying? Why am I just moving around and not doing anything and not going anywhere for finding people? We will tell you, or we will talk about how to find players afterwards. You can see I'm pressing at wrong places. It's because my muscle memory remembers it there. Right, see there again, I did that. Right. So the point is, I wanted to show you something. Now, can you see something coming out? Can you hear that? There's someone. They are on the left hand side of yours. If you're wearing your earphone, please wear a earphone on this. You will be able to hear them. See, can you see that? I could hear. I could kill them. So they okay. Now what are they? Why are they getting killed so fast? They're bots. Because you're new at the game is actually teaching you what to do. Basically, it's a slow-paced game for you if you're very new. So the system generates few bots and you get to kill them very easily. There will be players, there will be new players, there will be new guys who are also there like you. So they'll not know how to move around. So you get when you're new, you learn. So that's how it works. So try to find loot and then get into the different places you can go. Now, I was waiting for this. Now, can you see a small blue circle coming around you? Now it's wrapping the area around the map. That is because if you're out of that, if you're out of that particular circle, the outermost circle, you lose life. And if you're inside the circle, you don't lose life. So this circle keeps shrinking based on this time that you're seeing here, the 2, the 000. You will have the circle starts with a certain time and it starts reducing all the time. So you have to be inside the circle and survive. So it's basically it's a mechanism so that people don't stay there and then keep waiting and the game keeps going on to infinite. That's not gonna happen, right? So this is basically how you play the game. I have killed 5 people here. They're all bots. Damn it. Alright. I'm used to playing again. Alright, so I'm used to playing to real players. They keep coming at you bad. So you will get to it. So when you grow, when you finish a game, see there's a bot. So you wanna die? Okay, kill him. Let's see. So you can see the guy is he doesn't run when you shoot him. See, he doesn't run. He keeps shooting at you. Oh, he's running right now. Okay, you stand and he's gonna turn and shoot at you again. See, he's running away. Dude, shoot me, man. What is wrong with you? Dude. Hello. He's a bot. Oh, I'm the bot. Can you see how they shoot? They're different. So practice with them. Move around, shoot. See? They're actually kind of very easy. They don't have much of a loot. They basically create boxes for you. See? Yeah, they're shooting. Okay, I'm gonna stand right in front of him. Let him kill you. That's what happens. And the damage is very low, okay? So don't be scared. You can do a lot of stuff inside this. My phone acting funny here. Okay. Right. I'm killing myself and him. See, I get to throw a grenade at him. Cook it. Ah, shit. Blood off my face. Be careful of that as well. Alright, I'm gonna do a funny thing here. Let's see. Keep shooting at me, dude. What the heck? I died. Purposefully. Right. So, basically the game is all about you surviving and killing people, and you're getting the numbers on this. So, hopefully this has helped you. Hope you like the video. Subscribe, and smash the like button. And do press the bell icon for the notifications